Hello and welcome to Arkansas Style. I am your host, Nichole Neiman. We're starting the week off hot with an amazing lineup of guests and events happening here in Central Arkansas. The Arkansas Times is hosting yet another must-not-miss event in just a few days, and all this time it's about the perfect pair, whiskey and pork. So Donovan Suit will join us later in the show with all the details on how to attend and what to expect. And Carti is hosting their 47th annual Festival of Trees, a weekend-long event including the Father-Daughter Sugar Plum Ball, Festival of Fashion Runway, and the Tucson Trees Gala. And later we'll get a closer look at what will be taking place at the second night's Festival of Fashion Runway show. We'll also chat here in a bit with director and education and producer of Arkansas's PBS news show Mystery League. This soon-to-be-released live-action series featuring 3 fifth-grade detectives is full of exciting adventures you won't want your kids to miss and puzzling mysteries around every corner. But before we get to all of that, want to live with your head in the clouds? Wait until you see this jaw-dropping penthouse condo about to hit the auction block with Wilson Auctioneers. It's got riverfront views, it's walking distance to all your favorite shops and restaurants, and is move-in ready, furniture and all. Prepare to be amazed. Let's go check it out. Do you aspire to live like James Bond? Well,
great intro.
How about it?
Yes.
I'm joined by David Brewer, who is the president and broker of Wilson Auctioneers. This is one hot piece of property.
I love this piece. Downtown Little Rock here, overlooking the river. I mean, just a really cool property. Absolutely.
So we are in a penthouse. Where are we at and what are we looking at?
Yeah, we're just south of the river. It would be just west of I-30. Great location in the River Market area, 521 President Clinton Avenue. Just a 3,600 square foot condo, 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. You got a view of the Capitol, the Stevens Building, and the views go all the way around this condo. So it's really just a great property.
Yeah, I mean, for condo living, you know, if you're looking for a pied-à-terre, a little someplace to get downtown on the weekends, it feels like a single family home. It's massive. How many bedrooms? 3
bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and what I love about it is how quiet it is. When you're up here, you feel like you're just in your own property. You don't see anybody else. All you do is look at the views, obviously, but you got plenty of entertaining space. Both sides of the property has, large entertaining spaces. The master bedrooms on one side and the other 2 bedrooms are completely on the other side. So you've got privacy if you're actually wanting to live here, or if you're entertaining, clients from out of town, they've got their own side of the property and you have your own side. So really nice.
Yeah, I mean, privacy with the bedroom split, but I tell you, floor to ceiling windows, 2 outdoor spaces, and you mentioned the views. I mean, you've got all the highlights of our beautiful city, the river, the Capitol, all the high rises, the sunrise, the sunset.
Yep. And we're here during the daytime, but it is really nice in the afternoons. When the sun's setting, you get the river view of that. It's gorgeous up here. And also, a lot of people like the sunrise. Get a cup of coffee in your kitchen there with Viking appliances and everything and take a view of that river. So it's beautiful.
And if you're interested in, of course, living like James Bond, sure. It's coming fully furnished too, right?
That's what's great. It's going to be move-in ready. So if you do want to come see the condo prior to the auction's Wednesday, November 15th, you can come view the property prior to. You can even make offers prior to the auction if you want to. But yes, selling fully furnished. So you can come in, bring your clothes, your toothbrush. I mean, to me, that's all this property needs. I mean, it is absolutely ready to go.
I mean, it is so tastefully decorated. The upgrades are incredible. I mean, even the wall coverings, really sophisticated.
When they bought this, they redid the entire property, every part of it. You can tell they thought it out. Everything is just immaculate. I mean, it's way better than my taste, but it's very nice.
Also, the lighting is incredible. I mean, you've got tray ceilings, incandescent lighting. It's all mood elevated.
Right. And that's the thing, when you're bringing in clients, and who knows where you could be bringing in people for this type of property, it gives you everything the big city feel. I mean, you feel like you're in New York or Los Angeles or Chicago, but you're here in Little Rock, close to everything that you may be doing business in downtown Little Rock area. And I think you could wow just about anybody you brought up here.
David, that's an excellent point when you talk about entertaining, because the way this is laid out, it is a relatively open floor plan.
Right.
You've got a gracious dining space, of course, a sophisticated formal living, but you've also got some casual spaces too.
Yeah, both sides. So you can really do a lot with this property. And there's also the idea that you can turn this into kind of an office for yourself and live and work here. And nowadays with people working more from home, this would be such a great location to be able to do business in the central part of the state and live here. I mean, it gives you, huge benefits.
Yeah, and it is a private elevator up to your private floor, private entrance. What other amenities are included in the building?
You've got parking, obviously, so there is 2 designated parking spots with the property. Like you said, the only way you can get into this floor is through that key card access. So there's no one else that comes up and down the elevator unless they're residents of this part of the tower. And so, and it's a pretty exclusive tower. So if you look at who owns here, it's not just everybody. So it's a nice spot.
Yeah, and it is, like you said, very quiet. So remind everybody about the auction and how you register to participate.
Right. Go to wilsonauctioneers.com or call our office, 501-624-1825. And you can talk to me or talk to one of my agents, get into the property, do your inspection, do your preview. The auction is Wednesday, November 15th at 11 a.m. We'll be here on site on auction day. I'm sure we'll have bidders that are online, over the phone, all the different ways that they can bid on the property. But it's really going to be a neat one to see all the people that come out for this kind of property, because it's kind of the who's who of a location. So.
And your website again, David?
wilsonauctioneers.com. And you can register today. I'll notify you. As soon as you register, it notifies me and I'll be in contact with you. And we've already got a showing set up for Thursday of this week, so we'll be at it this week.
It's going to be competitive. Again,
it's going to be fun.
Really incredible property. Well, thank you so much for taking me here.
Absolutely.
I mean, come be the celebrity you aspire to be in your own life here at this beautiful penthouse property. Check them out at wilsonauctioneers.com.
Stick around, we're only just getting started. Brandy Bowie with Capital Animal Support Services is joining us next with 3-month-old Reggie, who is making his second visit at the Arkansas Style studio. We'll be right back. You're watching Arkansas Style.